Hey everyone, it's me, Daren with Madcap Toys. Kathy just went by to my left, and maybe you're right. I don't know, depends on which angle, right? We're going to show you a few things that we have sewed today. I believe today, so far, we've had a total of 15 items. Now, keep in mind those items include items that fell from 12 o'clock a.m. to now, which is roughly 5 o'clock our time. So I'm going to be going back and forth, show you the items that sold, and tell you roughly how much they sold. And I'm going to also try to mention, if I can, unless they say don't, the usernames that purchased the items. Okay, well, first thing, guys, that we sold off here today, we sold two of these dog leashes. Okay, and their official name is, and they're 6-foot leashes, but they're by the company Kuki. Is that right, Kathy?
I guess so, yes.
Okay, Kuki is the way I'd say it. They are reflective dog leashes. They're padded, and they've got a leather handle, of course. And we sold two of them, and we sold them for $41.01 a piece. And let's see what we have next. We've sold, these sales are all going to be on from eBay or Mercari, so keep that in mind. We've also sold right here off to my right. We sold a G.I. Joe Home for the Holidays soldier, again by Hasbro. Many of you know it's basically Dad coming home from the war in World War II, it looks like, or perhaps Korea. I'll show you what he looks like and show you the box here. And he's basically 12 inches, 13 inches, depends on how people count it. He's sold for $29.11. Very nice. The next thing we sold is a Transformers Earthrise War for Cybertron trilogy rung. And I have no clue where we got this from. This is probably from a pallet buy, possibly. This was on our back wall in the shed. And he's basically a 3.5, 4-inch figure. Really cool looking. Great to add to anybody's collection. But again, it sold for a total of $19.21. And I am including the shipping in that, so these prices are going to be a little bit inflated. If I could talk today, it'd be nice. Looks like I sold the plastic Gray Army Men 10-piece set. Maybe I ought to get my glasses right. For the Gray Nation, which is considered for the Army Men collectors, the Guerrilla Nation. They specialize in guerrilla warfare. Basically, it's a 10-piece set, and we received for this one a total of $7, not including shipping. Shipping being included put it at $13.62. Really nice little find there for the stop motion artist. Then we sewed something that was really great. I think you guys are going to like it. It's the 2019 Dragon Ball Z Super Saiyan number 3 Gotenks Dragon Star Series number 12. Now this item sold for a total price of $48.70. So some of you guys out there that don't think toys sell, well, this proves otherwise because we've just showed you a group of them. They do sell. And this is special. And they sell for quite a bit, $48.70. Let's see. Then we sold a woman's Grease Paramount Pink Ladies graphic sweatshirt, size 3X. And this is from Kathy's finds here. It was a pallet find or buy. Okay, I'm hoping you can see it all, guys, so it may not come out perfect. So we're doing a little different today. Kathy is a little bit under the weather, but that sold for, let's see here, $11.19, not including shipping. With shipping, it sold for $21.99. Now, you'll see the jump in fees. You guys that are sellers understand how shipping seems to elevate things massively. Almost seems to double sometimes depending on how big it is and how heavy. The weight is the main consideration when shipping, and location. If I ship something, for instance, right next door, it can go for $7.80, $6.80. Something I have to ship to Florida, Hawaii, California, oh my Lord, it can balloon so fast. And then we sold a 1912D silver Barber dime. And we use the initials AVC, which means average circulated for us. Let's see if I can find it.
Should be in the back.
Yes, it is. It is. We have that in a little coin bag here. Sold for $9.98. Then we add shipping. It's $11.10. Then we sold, let's see here, is he over here? Daniel Bryant. Yes, he is. Okay. 2012 Mattel WWE Daniel Bryan, an action figure right here. He sold for $5.09, and his shipping brought him up to $12.61. And many of these items have been on our 49 or 50% promotional sale that we've been running. We have 2 going at this time, trying to boost a few items to get out and to make us some room, because we are overflowing in merchandise at this point. What's sad is we keep getting more, which is good, right, Kathy? Right. Then we also sold a 2018, and I will get to the buyers here in a little bit. 2018 new Men on Card Mega Constructs Call of Duty Incendiary Soldier 23 pieces number 3, and that is this gentleman right here. Okay, he's basically 2.5, 3 inches, but he sold for a total of $15, $23.47, including shipping, but his total again was $15.98. I do have 2 more of these available, so if you're interested, be sure to look them up, pick them up. And we sold a vintage Princess Leia right here, the original in the white outfit, the white gown, 1977 Star Wars vintage Princess Leia action figure. It sold originally for $9.05 with shipping $15.57. Then the last item I sold on eBay for today, so far, I'll put it that way, we sold a 1967 silver Kennedy half dollar uncirculated. This 1967 is silver, but it's only 40% silver, so keep that in mind. I do have 1 more available. This sold at $19.98, adding shipping to his location. It come up to $25.88. And I want to do this before I go to Macari and tell you that. The buyers that we want to thank are 2 Swaggles. I want to thank you. We also want to thank CWASFC Point Tevziski 3S34. Thank you. That's a big name. May have said it wrong, but we're trying, right? We want to thank Jedi Ali 22. Thank you. I also want to say thank you to the medic _812 who purchased the Gray Army Man. That I think you're going to really like that, because if you're into stop motion, outside of green and tan, some of these colors can be very hard to get into or to capture or gather. And as far as the Dragon Ball Z, I want to say thank Buckman 1987. We also want to thank Dolly Deer for her purchase of the Woman's Grease Paramount Pink Ladies graphic t-shirt or sweatshirt. I want to thank Mame Man Jr. I appreciate your purchase of the silver Barber dime. I want to thank McKay Child 0-_0. I thank you for your purchase. And also Pal Bangy for your purchase, and Mavy Man, and the last one who got the 1967 Kennedy. I want to thank Flower Lady Mary. Now let me look through here and make sure I haven't missed anything, because everybody needs their shout outs, but I want to make sure if I haven't missed it. I don't see any repeat buyers on the eBay site today. I could be wrong. And if I missed it, I want to apologize in advance. But we do really appreciate our repeat buyers because that's what keeps us in business. But I want to thank every one of you guys on eBay that purchased from us because, you know, everybody's important. Let's go to Macari. I have some sales there to shout out. And I do have a repeat buyer here. I sold a 1916 Lincoln Wheat Cent that sold for a total of $1 plus shipping, which the shipping would have added it up to basically $4.99. Appreciate that. But again, he was a repeat buyer, and we usually get a lot of coin repeat buyers. We sold a 1920 Buffalo nickel that we have graded in good condition. He purchased it for $2 and then $3.99 delivery fee or shipping fee. So that puts it roughly at $5.99. But we thank you for being a repeat buyer.
Was that also a $4.99 shipping?
No, $3.99 on that one.
Perfect.
And then finally today, and I will give your name out if I can, the usernames on Macari. We sold a 2000 series Chap May SWAT police officer action figure. This sold for $3 plus $4.99, making it $7.99 to, let's see here, if I can find his username. Sometimes these guys are a little bit difficult on Macari view order. There we go.
You can find the name.
Yeah, the buyer. Well, the ID, I'm just going to use the first name. I'm not going to use the last name, but Rita, we thank you for your purchase there. And then on my coin purchases that we had, I'm going to take and do likewise on that. I want to thank Todd Dot for your purchase, and I thank you for being a repeat buyer. I'm not sure if you purchased on us or from us before, but thank you so much for trusting us with your order. Really appreciate it. But guys, that's basically all the sales we've had. We've been doing pretty good today so far.
It's been a fantastic day. I know we've been running a sale.
She's not coming over because of her disease.
But we've had a sale going on 49%, 50%.
Yeah.
Haven't seen a lot of traction with that as much as we
Yeah.
like. It will be going on for another day, new month. I think we're going to go with a coupon next month.
Yes.
Darren, how do you feel, and how do you guys feel? Let us know in the comments below about the difference between coupons and markdown sales. What's been the best for you?
Okay, and I'll reiterate that in case you couldn't hear. I don't know what the volume is coming through at this time. Basically, Kathy's asking, how do you feel, which is better, coupons for your store, or do you feel discounts for the store that's out there? The biggest problem, or markdowns, the biggest problem I have seen with our discount offers we had 49% this month, and we've had 50%. Now, the reason we did the 49% right after the 50%, which was basically a day after, is because when we ran the 50%, we had an error that we went through and had to fix. Basically delete the items, relist the items up there, and then had to re-edit them because as soon as we'd relist them, eBay would knock on free shipping again. So there was an error with that. We found out that it was on their end.
That's a crazy Saturday.
And that was ridiculous. I had put over 1,582 items or so on there, and I got tired of doing it, so I just thought, well, I'll do more later on. But we had all those items going out for free shipping. I gave away basically 9 items the next day. I made a video, if you want to see it, that's on, I believe, the front page about the battle that we was facing there. And we just had to basically delete it all, relist, and go through. And I said, hey, instead of doing all this, we'll just throw up the 50, 60, 70 items that we have fixed. And I'll run another sale very similar to it at 49% to avoid any glitch issues or confusion issues or whatever the case may be with eBay at the time and whatever they're doing with their site. But I put the 49% sell on the very next day, listed about 1,900 items, and it's been working perfect. Had no problems with shipping. I did what I normally do, double, triple, and excess of checking to make sure we haven't done anything wrong on our part. We're not perfect, but we're pretty good at it, right? Like most of you sellers that's been here for a while, veterans. We ran that. We've had so far no sales issues, no glitches with it. But most of you guys will know if you run a discount sell on eBay, it seems like the sell takes hold the first day, maybe a little bit the second day, but by the third day you can tell it's starting to wind down, and then you get hidden until the last 3 days. You'll note the third day before the sell ends, it picks up a little bit. Second day is a little bit more. Third day is hot and heavy until it ends, and then towards the end it just disappears. At least that's how it works for us usually. So we're thinking we're going to go try next month some coupons, guys, and it'll probably coupon that'll last for like 3-4 days. Then we may launch another coupon and just keep doing it, because I'll be honest with you, I don't see the benefit to doing a monthly coupon, because like everything else, it seems like whatever you're putting out there, unless you got your repeat buyers, which we appreciate very, very much, that you get a lot of guys that it just they get buried. Everything you put on gets buried, and if people don't see it, they don't think to look for a coupon. It can be right there on the left-hand side of it or right-hand side of it, and it doesn't draw their attention all the time. We will be sending out coupons to you guys that are our sellers, especially our repeat buyers, that buy off us a lot. We want to send you out a coupon to make sure if you find something or you have something that you like, that you can get it at a discounted and better price. Hey guys, that's going to be it today. Kathy, like I said, if you can, keep her in your thoughts and prayers. We appreciate you taking the time to spend it with us. I hope you found this helpful and enjoyable. We thank all you buyers that are here for purchasing off of us. And hey guys, if you can, don't forget to like the video, give us that thumbs up, share the video with your friends and all those that sell like us. And don't forget to comment. Tell us your experience. Have you been seeing quirky issues on eBay as of late? I know they're going on left and right, but we don't go on about all the negative on eBay, because I'm going to be honest with you, it gets old. Especially when it's all the time. But hey, if you've had something happen, let us know so we can share it with our community, our friends, and the groups that we're with. All right, guys, we'll see y'all later. You guys have a great one. Till tomorrow. Bye-bye.